Guys, we're moving in! Guys, the 100-day ranch rescue is over. We are not gonna let this house just go down in flames again.
Yes.
So we're moving in.
Yes, we are gonna move in. We're gonna keep it tidy. We won't be here for that long.
Nope.
But while we have the opportunity, we're gonna stay here while we build at least the frame and the shell of our house.
Yep.
And so we'll stay here for about a month and a half.
Yeah, and we're gonna try to keep all the bugs out and the mice and all that. And some of you don't know this, but if you followed us long enough, Jaylena and I stayed in a camper. It was an 8x20 for about almost a year. Like literally almost a year. Then we came out here and we stayed in the back of the 18-wheeler for 3 months.
But we only used about 30 feet of the trailer, so we lived in a
30 by 80. Mm-hmm. I mean 30 by 8. So we literally went from an 8x20 to an 8x30. Now we're in here, and this is roughly a 20 by 30. So guys, we hit the lottery. I mean, I could just look at this. We could move and not touch each other. Look at that.
The
trailer,
reefer trailer doesn't have a real kitchen, so this does have a real kitchen. It's definitely something that we haven't had in a really long time.
Yeah, so we wanted to say thank you guys to everybody that sent us stuff. There's different things on each wall, everything. You viewers sent us stuff to decorate this place for Granny, like the sign and other things back there. It would take us all day to thank you guys. So we just want to say thank you to all of you guys. You know who you are. Jaylena's going to do a more in-depth video on that on her channel.
Yeah, if you guys want to see everything that some of our awesome, amazing subscribers have sent to us and they pitched in and made this house even more special and beautiful, I'm gonna do a highlight, I guess, of all the decorations that came from you guys.
Yep, so we just wanted to say a quick thank you. Please don't think we overlooked it. We're not grateful or anything. My granny looked at every little piece and she was just blown away. So just from the bottom of our hearts, thank you so much for the kindness, and it just blew my mind. All right, guys, we are here at Granny's house, and it's her birthday, so we're gonna drop off a card.
And we have a little something planned for her. We don't know if she's here.
Yep, so we're gonna go in and see if she's here. Either way, we're going to give her a birthday surprise that she wanted.
So like we said, we had another surprise for Granny. She told us last time we were here that this tree right here was just in the way. She didn't want it here. She was hoping that at some point she could get it cut down. So we decided today, what better day to come than on her birthday, when we finally have time to do something else other than the camp house.
Yep.
So this tree is coming down.
Down.
Looks like someone sent Granny some flowers.
Thank you guys. Y'all have a great day.
You too.
Hey, will you get the door?
Yeah.
I don't know where she's at. Probably went to the bathroom. been clearing this out here. Jaylena's been hauling them all down there, clearing it all out. Now we just need this stump after a few more of these branches.
Dang.
That's a hard tree.
That was intense. So we were able to cut it down as much as we possibly could. We organized the stumps and the branches over there so that the county or the city can come pick them up. The county. So happy birthday, Granny. I hope you enjoy the nice new view that you have.
So it's a pretty cool feeling to be able to come and do this for Granny at her house. We did the big reveal at the ranch. Then we were able to come to her house. She's been wanting this down for some time now. We're down here, why not? She has a few more things. She told us that she'll never be able to repay us or anything. We're not doing it for any of that. She is paid this off time and time again in the past, so I don't know. It feels very good to come here and help Granny out and do something, especially on her birthday. We haven't set the hog trap in a while, so I brought a little corn with me. Let's set it, see what happens. I'm not trying to put too much corn in here because I don't even know if anything will come over here. All right, so something I'm really excited about is this dehydrator. We got a food dehydrator, and it's meant for fruits and all that stuff. You can do meat, but it's, you know, it shows in here it's all the fruit. Nuh-uh. We're out here on the ranch. We shot a nail guy a while back, and I started defrosting this meat. As you can tell, big old chunk of meat. I dumped out some water, and the dogs are licking it up. But we got a huge chunk of nail guy. And yes, it's in a Walmart bag because I froze a big old chunk of it because I knew I was going to use it for jerky sooner than later. So I just threw it in a Walmart bag, froze it. I just defrosted it, and so I'm going to start marinating it in a couple of different things. We'll do a couple different recipes. Some of you guys send in your recipes, so we'll kind of look through that and try it out. But I'm pretty excited for this food dehydrator. We did not purchase it. We were lucky enough that the company reached out to us because we have an Amazon affiliate link, and they said, hey, if you're willing to try this product out and put it in your video, we'll send you one. Duh, that's an easy answer right there. Yes, send it over. We'd love to do that because we love to make jerky, and we left our dehydrator in Dallas. So Jared has our old one, which was our dad's old one, and that thing probably made, I don't know, 1 million pounds of jerky. So we're gonna test this one out. This is all electric and different settings and stuff, so we'll do a video review on that soon. So again, I know a lot of you sent in your jerky recipes. If you haven't, put them down in the description because we're about to make a ton of jerky.
And we are ready.
This is not what it looks like. I'm fixing the belt.
We are ready to cut down some more trees.
You gonna show them?
I thought they'd be more interested in whatever you're doing over there.
Just fixing my belt.
So, as you guys know, we mowed over here, but there's tons of trees that need to be cut down. So, because, look, I'm going to show you how thorny these trees are. You see this mess, and it is all the way down to the very, very bottom. So Jason's gonna cut them down with a chainsaw. We couldn't find the pole saw. And then I'm going to use a rake to grab them and pull them into a pile, because we don't know how else to do it. You don't really want to touch that. I don't want to touch it.
No, it's not a lot of fun, so just gotta get to it. So we cleared some of it. It doesn't really look like it because we piled them back up in the same area, but we got a big old pile here and 3 or 4 more over here. So we're gonna keep working on this for a little while. It's rough, guys. This chainsaw, for whatever reason, ain't running that great. Maybe bad gas, probably. And so I'm gonna work on this. Jaylen's been using this rake to pull it, and we're still getting beat up by these thorns. So we're gonna keep working, but then after, we got more to do.
Clay over at Diamond B was awesome enough to let us borrow this bad boy so we could really test it out, and what better way to test it out in this super tall grass. So let's see what this bad boy can do. Sure if this bad boy would be able to tackle that really tall grass, but it did that with no problem. My mom always warned me to stay away from bad boys, but I don't think she ever met one quite like this.
All right, so another big plan of ours is to put a fence, like we said before, around here in the front. And so I'm gonna go see if we have any posts, because we need to knock this thing out. It's not any good, it's all rusted and messed up. But as you can tell, the gate is buried down into the ground. It still opens and works. It's just really rusted out real bad, so we can't really keep it or use it. So we're gonna try to replace it. And we do have the fence post. They go all the way to the end and then all the way down there. So we do have some, I think some barbed wire and some fencing stuff like over here. So I'm gonna go check it out and see what there is. I don't wanna do chain link. I'd absolutely love to do like wood. We just ain't got no budget for that. We don't have good enough wood out here. The wood that we do have is kind of rotted out already, so I'm gonna go see what we got over here. So this is kind of the area where we keep everything. We have all the scraps and stuff, old stuff over here. Yes, there's an old wood burning stove. I don't know if we could fix that or not for our new house. We'll see, but it's in pretty rough shape. But here's all the extra fencing and stuff, which there's plenty of barbed wire, I think, to redo the whole front of that. So I'm not gonna be able to do it today. We'll be able to do it another day. But knowing that we have this much stuff is awesome. All right, guys, so it was a good day. We got to go help Granny out. We started clearing some of the brush. We went and set up the hog trap. I don't know if we'll get anything. I don't really care if we get anything. It's just one of those that figured I'd set it, it's there. I'm actually gonna move it somewhere else. And so I just figured today, Jaylena started not feeling so well. So I just went and did that and we'll move it later. I'm not 100% sure what's wrong with Jaylena. She's had some stuff before in the past and she thinks maybe that's it. But again, we're not 100% sure what it is. So if you can just keep her in your prayers, hopefully she'll overcome this and feel a lot better. But for now, I think she's just gonna rest some and try to spend the rest of the night just relaxing and seeing if he'll go away. But guys, thanks so much for watching. We are very, very excited to start this next chapter in our life. We're going to start doing a lot of stuff around the ranch. We're still trying to get a tractor so we can do a lot of work. But luckily for now, the grass won't be growing anymore. So whatever we cut will stay down for the rest of this year for sure. And so we are ready for deer season. It is deer season. I'm going to start working on a off-grid, one-tool hunting blind, I guess if you want to call it that. And so I'm going to be working on that. Maybe even tomorrow I'll do that. I'm not 100% sure. But we got a lot going on. We're going to be moving into this hunting cabin like we said. We're going to slowly do that. We're not going to just rush into it. We're going to try to do it the right way and keep it nice and clean in here because we still want the family to be able to come out and use it. So we'll probably put all our stuff in the bedroom and kind of keep all this part open for everyone to come out, and if they need to use it, they can use it. But it'll give us a little more room so I can set my computer up in here. Jaylena, she's been wanting to exercise, so we can kind of get some stuff done when it comes to that. But guys, thank you so much for watching. As always, thank you to WeBoost. Again, our contract is up, and so we don't have to talk about it anymore. We want to because they were that good to us and the product was that good. So if you are interested in the cell phone booster, it's down in the description. And thanks to Diamond B for letting us borrow their bad boy. You saw that earlier in the video. That was a really cool thing of them to do to help us out. And so we did that cool little 20-second promo thing for them just to say thank you to them. So as always guys, thanks so much for watching. And again, if you can keep Jaylena in your prayers, that would be awesome. So we will see you guys tomorrow. It should be an action-packed day.